Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me for this short video on going over the props that you'll need to be successful in a chair yoga class. So first of all, you may want to have a yoga mat. Again, this is a way to support your feet, to define your space. It helps when we're setting up in certain poses in aligning the body. So any yoga mat will work. If you don't have a mat, that's fine. You can also just use a towel or a blanket. I'm going to show you my chair. Most of the time, it's useful to have a chair without arms. So this is just a folding chair that you may have. Kitchen chair could work. You want something that is not on wheels, that's not going to move on you. Um, and if it does have arms, that's fine. It just can be nice to have that space of a chair without arms. So again, the yoga mat can keep the chair from sliding on you when we use it in certain poses, especially when we're standing and using the chair for support. So once you find a good chair, once you have your mat, if you're using one, you may want to use a cushion, some kind of cushion to sit on or a blanket, just to make it a little more comfortable to sit in your chair. Now, when you're sitting in your chair, you want to have a position here where the legs, the thighs, are about parallel with the floor. So if you don't achieve that position by just sitting in your chair, that's where it can be helpful to add the support of a blanket, or you could put something under your feet, propping up your feet to give yourself that more of that position where the thighs are parallel with the floor. And we use yoga blocks in some of our other positions in our chair yoga classes. So these are very uh, readily available almost at any store around here. These are nice lightweight ones, but you can find heavier ones, and any will work. And if you don't want to invest in blocks, that's okay too. You could even use books instead of blocks. So yoga blocks, a yoga tie might be a nice investment to make. Again, these are useful for opening the arms in some of our yoga positions. We use it to open the legs. I like to remind people that if you make the investment in a yoga tie, just to keep it nearby. Maybe put it on if you have a desk where you work at a computer, put it nearby so that you see it. And every once in a while, take a break and give your arms, your shoulders, your wrist, your hands a nice stretch, a nice break from all of that computer work. So those are all of the props you'll need to be successful in a chair yoga class. If you have any questions as you're starting to acquire some of these props, please reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. And I hope to see you very soon at a class. Namaste.